Good evening and welcome to the transition evening for our new intake of Year 7 students at the Radcliffe School. My name is Mr. Partington, and by the fact that you are listening to my voice, your child is going to be coming in to McConnell House when joining us in September. We usually like to meet the parents on transition evening, but unfortunately we will have to make do with a virtual experience this year, but we are looking forward to meeting and getting to know you and your child very soon. So each of the 4 houses at the Radcliffe School are all named after people who have a connection with the area, and so the 4 houses are William Cooper House, Edward Hayes House, Jenny Lee House, and our house is James McConnell House, named after a local man credited with revolutionising railways in the 19th century. He was a creative innovator, and that is definitely something that we like to promote within our house for our students. In front of you now, you have all 4 house teams, and at the bottom left there, you can see me with the massive cheesy grin in the navy shirt there. I am Mr. Partington, the head of McConnell House, and beside me there you can see Mrs. Randolph, who is our assistant head of house. The house system is an integral part of our students' experience at the Radcliffe School. And to summarise it very briefly, we work as a team of 3, really. We have students, parents and staff all working together as a cohesive unit to build a bright future for your child together. So what we would ask a Radcliffe parent to be is supportive and promote the Radcliffe School's personal responsibility agreement, which I will go on to speak about in a little minute's time. We also ask for parents to engage with the school and communicate with us on a regular basis. And the form tutor, again, a member of staff who I will go on to give you a little bit more information about later on, will be the first point of contact for that. We would also ask that you engage with the Insight programme, which you can access school and student information on. We like to ask for parents to attend all parents' evenings and other events to support your child. And finally, to keep us informed of any positive achievements outside of school that we can celebrate within school. The personal responsibility agreement sets out our clear values and what it means to be a positive member of our school community. So the acronym that you can see on this slide here will become very familiar to your child as we work together to establish a culture of positive behaviour for learning whilst your child is in attendance at the Radcliffe School. As a house team, we are also heavily involved in the reward system, which we implement to recognise positive behaviours not only across the school curriculum, but also for our students' achievements outside the classroom as well. This comes in the form of celebration assemblies, curriculum awards, awards evening, and rewards trips. However, students are also regularly recognised within school with verbal and non-verbal praise given by staff, positive postcards, good behaviour, effort, attainment and progress those are awarded for, presentations, display of good work around the school and in classrooms, positive phone calls home recognising those positive behaviour for learning, and finally special responsibilities and privileges such as house managers and head boys and girls in Year 11. I mentioned previously about form tutors, and as part of our house teams we have a team of 12 tutors in each house, as well as a number of co-tutors who are basically also there to provide important pastoral guidance and support to our students. So we have a vertical tutor system which is highly valued at the school, whereby each tutor group has students from every year group from Year 7 to 11. Obviously that has been somewhat challenging in the past year or so, where we have unfortunately had to change to year group tutor groups. However, we do hope to implement our vertical tutor system from next year. That is hoping that we are returning to something a little bit more like normal. And so the role of the form tutor for students at our school is to communicate with parents, to monitor all aspects of the student's school life, and that does include aspects such as progress, rewards, attendance and punctuality, and behaviour. So they will monitor those across each student and obviously reward where those things are good, and hopefully help the student and communicate with parents where that's maybe not quite going to plan. And they would also deliver the daily tutor programme, which is going to focus on a number of key areas such as reading, global awareness, personal development, and our LORIC skills. So I have there mentioned LORIC, and these are key elements of what we deliver, not just within the tutor programme at the Radcliffe School, but also throughout all of our lessons as well. These are employable skills which we would like our students to leave us with at the end of year 11, as they are desirable to employers and will make your child as successful as they possibly can be in life. And those LORIC skills are leadership, organisation, resilience, initiative, and communication. So that will be at the heart of everything that will take place within their tutor programme that they will experience next year. So that is quite a lot of information for you to take on board in a fairly short space of time, but we are really looking forward to meeting you all in the coming months. Hopefully, COVID aside, we will be able to meet up with parents as soon as possible, and certainly we are looking forward to welcoming your children in September. If you do have any additional questions about the house system, about how the tutor system works, or anything else about my involvement with your child, and indeed Mrs. Randolph's as well, please do feel free to get in touch with us. Our email addresses are available on the school website, and we look forward to meeting you all soon. Thank you very much, and I hope you've enjoyed the rest of your evening and have found it informative and useful moving forward when we welcome your child in September.